Black Star promo. Phantasm will go. 3, 2, and they won. Chad, do we go to 3 seconds? Let me know. Do we keep it on 5 or do we go to 3 and have some fun? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want. Another one. Chad. For anyone who loves Charizard, now is your chance to get an absolute banger. Man, might be a PSA 10 contender. Go. Lock in. Take it home.
Maybe Streamlabs, right?
Why the fuck did they...
Okay, you can see me. Okay. Okay, cool. You guys can see me. Alright. This is the only way I can see the chat. Alright, so I just started playing yesterday. How this Gengar set. Change my uniform. I mean, always classy. Little tuxedo. Gotta change the bottoms. I do have the Dragonite. Dude, gotta go with shorts. Shoes. Some slides. Oh, look at those feet. I love it. I think everything else is nice. Okay, let's see if we can play some ranked. I just played yesterday, and I didn't know that there was like a reset or something like that, just like World of Warcraft. All right, so look at the quest here. Daily quest: complete 1 match without conceding. I can do that. Choose to use 2 abilities. I think, yeah, my deck can do that. And attach a lightning energy to your Pokemon. Interesting. I actually do like this Monkey Dory. Okay. So let's start playing. We're gonna be playing ranked. Excuse the background. I'm gonna do a green screen eventually. Tails never fails. And it did fail. Tails did indeed fail. So my local LGS is gonna start having events. They actually started doing events on every Thursday, so I'll be going there and playing the deck. This is a good way to like kind of play around with it. We got a good opener here. We got the Hoopa first, Ghastly, and the Mew. Pretty sick start. There was one thing that I wanted to edit in the deck too. They mulligan, meaning that they didn't draw any basic Pokemon in their hand. So that means that we have the advantage here, and we draw an extra card. Another Ghastly, fantastic. This is a ranked match. Ooh, okay. I think we're pretty solid here. We go first, so that means we can't attack, right? We can't attack. They go second. If you go second, you can attack your first turn, but if you go first, you can't attack. Alright, for you guys that don't know, this trainer card, supporter, they can find a tool and an item. Secret box. You can use this card only if you discard 3 other cards in your hand. Search your deck for a card, a Pokemon tool, supporter card, and a stadium card. Reveal them and shuffle them into your hand. You can only use one aspect per game, to my understanding. Back in my day, they didn't have these cards, so. The only thing that I would say the difference about like the game now versus the game that it used to be is that there is so many abilities. Before, there was not a lot of abilities. Also, gyms were not a thing. So this gym, once during your turn, once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Great. Oh, lovely. Evolution. Basically, they can search for 2 Pokemon of their bench and evolve it, and put it in their hand. Pretty good first turn, I would say. They upgraded 2 of their Pokemon. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't think I have any Marnie's Pokemon. Yeah. So I got to shuffle my deck for free. Great. Put that bad boy on there. Looks like they're building up this dude, so maybe it would be good to do boss's orders here. Actually, I'm going to go for drawing power. Mm-hmm. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. And then we have a knockout. Okay, we're pretty good here. We have the setup of the Dawn. The Dawn is going to get us the Haunter and another Gengar. No threat of getting knocked out. I have 120 HP. The Pokemon that I'm facing has a 10 attack. 60 attack. Let's see what this power is. During your Pokemon checkup, put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon that has the ability. Okay, I don't have an ability. Except for Frostlass. Whenever you play this Pokemon, everything's going too fast, shuffling his deck. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, evolve one of your Pokemon during the turn, search up 5 basic. Wow. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench too. Wow. That's crazy. 180, he's gonna knock it out. Wow. Shush. Nice Pokemon. Definitely this card. Let's see what we've got. He drew 1 card prize. Put that on there. Let's get some Dawn action. He might do boss's order though. You know what? I could just discard this whole hand. But would I? Nah. Let's find for the Haunter. Hopefully he doesn't have boss's orders. And we can get going. Let me see. I'm going to do this move. If it lands heads, I get 2 energy per head. So we're hopefully getting 1 or 2. Oh, got 1, 2, 3. Ding! That's great. All right, so that's a lot. We basically drew up like 6 energy cards. Put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Maybe I should have put 2 on the Mew. I don't know. Oh, he also has Monkey Dories. Interesting. I have Monkey Dories. He have Monkey Dories. It's a Monkey Dory off. Let's see. A new stadium. Cool. I have a second monitor, but I need to set it up. So let me see if I can see YouTube. I should be streaming on YouTube as well, and Twitch, but I can't see the chats. Cool. Boss's orders, he does have it. Who's he gonna boss his orders? Okay. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Can do that bad boy right there. And use his ability. $20 damage on him. And what does this say? Okay, I don't have any Marnies. So I do here 180 damage, which is not enough. Doesn't do enough, it's gonna get knocked out, but I think it is what it is. See what the hand brings. We don't need that one. We could switch. Not needed. Alright, let's do it. Ear Force. 180 damage. Everybody gets 10 damage. Interesting. It's definitely an interesting deck. I like the Marnies. You get to see so many creative decks when you're facing ranked ladder. Alright, let me see if I can open up the chat on YouTube. He killed my Monkey Dory. 3 prizes, 1 prize left. Oh no, I lost. He took all the prizes. No, very good deck. Definitely very interesting. Let me see if I can figure out how to look at the chat. GG's. Definitely GG's on that one. Let's see if I can figure out this. GG's, very good. Actually, so every single time, since I am new, I'm going to write down like that Pokemon and see what I could have done better. Definitely a nice stadium. And if you guys play the game, let me know, because I would like some tips. So Marnie's Grimmsnarl was pretty cool. I did like that. I just started playing back yesterday. So, had a great power ability when you play this Pokemon from your hand. Evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, which is amazing. You may search your deck for 5 basic energy cards that you need for the Shadow, and attach them to your Marnie's Pokemon in any way that you like. Amazing. And then shuffle your deck. This is fantastic. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It's fantastic. Dude, that's a fantastic card right there. The only problem is getting the like the evolutions there, which the stadium helped a lot. The stadium did help a lot. So we did complete one quest. Now time for rewards. If you guys are not getting, if you guys don't play the TCG, I highly recommend you play the TCG. Yeah, dude, Pokewave, Mike, get in there, dude. I just got back in this yesterday. It's fantastic. The graphics are amazing. All right, let's open these packs. Rocket's energy is actually really good too. It gives you appreciation of these cards, besides the just monetary value. I did see a good Erica's deck too. Ooh, and also Genghis Khan was actually a good one too that I saw yesterday. EX, that was a good set. A nice little EX here. So this buys your cards that you don't have, and this you can buy your packs. So it's super cool. You can basically go to the shop and you can buy your Mega Evolutions packs right here, or you can buy some decks and stuff like that that you need. So since we have some, let me see, we have 800, and you can buy it for really low. Like, I probably need this one here. This one is super nice. Once during your turn, if this, and you can play it right away. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is active spot, you may use this ability to draw 2 cards. Amazing. You can't use this once, you know, you can only use it once per turn, but you can also do this combo here, 200 plus. This attack does 50 more for damaging for each heads, so you can do up to 350. Fantastic. Covers basically like all your Pokemon, and if you knock out an EX, you get like 2 or 3. All right, we're 0-1. One loss. Let's see what we got here. Loss. 1. W's. We're gonna get a W. Tails never fails. Let's go, baby. Tails never fails. Let me see if I can figure out this chat. Chat. I can't figure out chat. Okay, the opponent will go first, which is actually a good thing, because if you go second, you can actually attack first. You know? So we got the Hoopa. Draw 2 cards. That's pretty clutch. Drawing power is key. Everybody starts out with 60 cards. If you do burn your deck through, you're eliminated. So if you get to your prizes, you have 6 prizes. Different Pokemon count as different prizes. So for example, this is a regular Pokemon, so it counts as 1 prize. If it was an EX, it's 2. If it's a Mega something, it could be 3 or 2. It'll say in the rule box. So pretty good start, I would say. I actually want to burn probably these energies. Let me find my... I like the Earthen Vessel. Ooh. And that Punk Helmet. It's basically like a defense item. for your darkness characters, darkness Pokemon. Alright, so I'm stacking up my energies. I think I have like 13-ish. Draw 2 cards. I attack first, even though I went second. Boss's order. So one thing that maybe changed, or maybe I got old and I forgot, but you can only play one supporter per turn. You can play unlimited item cards. Pretty stacked EX right here. Lot of energy. Okay, this is very popular, these abilities here. Once during your turn, you may look up the top 2 of your cards and put one of them in your hand and put the other at the bottom. This forces us to shuffle, which I don't like. I don't like that. I like that. It's pretty cool. Retreating. Okay. $30. Oh, and they knocked themselves out because we got the punk helmet. So when they attack us, they get hit by 40 HP. So the only thing that happened was that he did a move, Itchy Pollen, that allows for them to prevent us from using item cards. We don't have any item cards in our hand, so we do have a boss's orders here too, but I don't think that we need it right now. We can draw. Am I a threat? Okay. That one, and we're gonna draw 8 cards. Shuffle our hand, draw 8 cards. Ooh, we got a Monkey Dory. So Monkey Dory, if you have the darkness energy on the Monkey Dory, you can move 20 damage and move it somewhere else. Really good. Item cards we can't use because remember the Itchy Pollen. So we're gonna draw 2 cards. And then we're in knockout mode. We have ability to knock out and evolve our Haunter next turn. We also have Rare Candy and also Dawn. Dawn lets us search for the 3 stages. A basic Pokemon, a middle, and a stage 2. That's why Dawn's worth $10 full art. Alright. Stadium card was pulled. Jamming Tower. Pokemon tools attached. Uh-oh, so that means our Punk Helmet doesn't matter anymore. And he used Iono's Search again. Or Iono? Absolutely don't like that card. Alright, we are in knockout territory, so that's good. So I'll do that. I think I'm going to put... not that card down. I think I'm going to do Professor's Research. You can only do 1 supporter card. Oh, actually, use the signal, get the Gengar, evolve the Gengar, the Haunter, bang, Determination, nah, we'll do Professor Research, burn that Mew, get some of this power, evolve that Ghastly into the Haunter. We actually can switch here too. We got the knockout here. Got 1 knockout, 260. One prize. Can we get the W? Okay. So it looks like he is building up this character here. If I can get oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't use my Monkey Dory thing. I need to use my Monkey Dory power. If I get Boss's Orders, which I actually already have, I'm gonna Boss's Orders this dude. Your basic Pokemon have no retreat. 70. What do you think, chat? Should I Boss's Orders or kill this dude? This is a mid-tier evolution. Should I kill this one or kill that one? Because right now, during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use this attack. Oh boy. So I can't knock out anybody. Uh-oh. $200 damage. Oh boy. 6 damage counters on the opponent's bench. Any way you like. Does he have enough energy? As long as this card, if it's attached to stage 2, it provides energy, but provides only 2 energy at a time. So I guess it provides 2? Yeah. Broken. Provides two energies of whatever they wanted. So that's going to knock this guy out. That's 1 prize. And he can put 60 on anybody that he wants. $200. I see he does not like the Monkey Dory. Okay, so it's just 1 it's actually 0 prizes because of my Gengar, which is crazy. That's crazy! Thanks, Gengar! Alright. So we do have boss's orders, but basic Pokemon don't have a thingamajig. We have 2 switches. Put those energies in there, and we'll do a Lily's Determination. Oh, we also got a Super Rod. Oh, we'll replace this crap. So that way, they can't use powers. That dude. And... RS. A-Spec. Alright, we're loaded. Alright, for every heads that we get 2 Shadow Energy. So we get to put that anywhere we want. 1. Okay, so we get 2. Which is fine. It's basically like drawing another 2 cards. We'll load up the Gengar. Might have... He's gonna knock out this dude with another 200. So 200. He's gonna knock out that dude, but he's not gonna get a prize because of Gengar's power. He has 4 of these, which is pretty ridiculous. Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy. It provides 1 energy at a time. Broken. If the energy is attached... Yeah, it's really broken. Broken. He had boss's orders in his hand, so he could have knocked out another Pokemon. He has to knock out the Gengar for him to start collecting prizes, or it's not gonna work. What you gonna do, buddy? Oh my goodness. This card here is so annoying. Okay. So he's gonna knock out my Mew. Only get 1 prize because of the Gengar. Okay, so he knocks out 2, but only gets 1 prize, I think. I'm gonna do this because I get 8 cards. I don't even know if he won't even want these. I don't even know if I want those, to be honest with you. Because he can do 60 to the bench. Alright, let's do it. Void Gale. That's primed. Next Void Gale, he's out, and I get 2 or 3 cards. Let me see if I get 2 prize cards if I knock him out. He's searching for a Pokemon. Who's it gonna be? I got a meeting in 1 hour. And he replaced his stadium. So this doesn't mean anything. It would have done 40 damage to him. Oh, boss's orders. He can knock out the Haunter. This might be a good thing, to be honest with you. Knock it out. If you knock it out, you don't get the prize. He can knock out the Gengar, and because of Gengar's ability, he doesn't get a prize. So this is welcomed. He has 3 prizes that he needs to collect, and I collect 4. So he's going to do 200 damage. Oh, he's going to move 3. Does he have 2? No, he only has 1, Monkey Dory. 30, 200, still short. I knock out his Pokemon next turn. Okay, cool. Whatever. Alright, retreat. Bring up the Gengar. You know what it is. I'm gonna bring out Dawn. Get the Gengar out. And another one of this dude. Alright, time to knock him out. Void Gale! Move it to that Gengar. Give me my prizes. Do 1 and 4. Nice. Professor's Research, we can burn all this. We can actually use the switch before we burn the cards as well, too. So we got 2 prizes left. This guy actually brings us our 2 prizes. If we knock him out, he has no energy. He's probably maybe using this guy for stalling. Probably using to stall. Night Stretcher. Put a basic energy from your discard into your hand. Okay. His retreat's high too. From my knowledge, there's no scoop up. Oh, he has another one of this dude. 200 damage, 60. I don't think he's going to be able to retreat. You can use this if you have more prizes remaining. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to an active spot. Okay. So it's kind of like Gust of Wind. Used to be. Too bad the idiot doesn't know that we have Switch. Oh god, look at all these abilities. Choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 1 damage on it. Each. So that puts it at barely living. Let me see. What? Why would he do that? Okay. He put 10 on each of the Gengars. 230. I see. He can knock out this Pokemon right here. Does the Gengar power stack? Does the Gengar power stack? Anybody know in chat? Does the Gengar power stack? If one of your blah blah is knocked out. Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta switch. We gotta switch. Does he get 2 prizes? Oh no, we lost. It's only for Shadow. For Darkness Pokemon. That was a good game. GG. Another loss in the bucket. But we're learning. The Gengar power only protects us against the other ones. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Here learning Pokemon TCG after a long break. Alright, let's go to the deck. I want to fix up the deck a little bit. Let me see here. We have the trainer here. This can go without. Any suggestions in the chat, let me know. This one actually was really... I did like those energies. I don't know if I have those. Energy. Let's see what we got. Prism. That's not the one. It was something else. That was one of them. So what's your favorite deck? I think one of them that I first tried was the Charizard. This Dusknoir is also good too. Once during your turn, you may put 13 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. Thought that was really good. I was thinking of doing a Mega Lucario deck. I do not have that Kangaskhan. I'm gonna take out that fishing pole. I mean, it is good though. You can put combination of 5 Pokemon and basic energy cards into your pile in your hand, which is really good. I like those. I took away 2 energies. I still am missing 3 cards in my deck. Oh yes, I wrote down here actually. Grimmsnarl, Marnies. I don't think I have any Marnies. I don't have any Marnie Pokemon. Rim. I do not have any of those cards. Huh. I wonder where I can find that. So let me know, chat, what do you guys use in your decks? Any excess cards you can also put there too. This card can be attached to any team's rocket, blah blah blah. As long as it's attached to a Pokemon, it provides 2 combination of Psychic and Fantastic. It makes me want to run a Team Rocket deck just for that energy. Was it Prism energy? As long as it's attached to a Pokemon, it provides a colorless energy. If this card is attached to a basic Pokemon, this card it provides a type and every type of energy, but provides only 1 energy at a time. The Megas are basic. Let me add these. Let me add 3 of those. Maybe 2. The fun of playing, building your deck, and figuring out what you like, what you don't like. So now I have to load up on Marnie items, and I don't know where to search for that. So let me play around with 3 of those. Go home. Let me see what I can get from the shop. I have 21. I have 890 to buy from packs. Where would Marnie be? I guess that would be like Journey Together. Could buy some packs. Let's buy some packs. Not yet. I can't buy it. Can't buy it yet. Like this. The cool thing is that the quests are pretty easy to do. Alright, let's get a pack. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Something light. Alright, so we are 2 and 1. Ranked! We're going again. 2-0. He's Dragonite out. Sweet heat. I actually like that they go first. Okay, so we got the I think we got the best start that we could. Once we start getting some Marnie cards, we'll start switching out the Hoopas and everything else. Looks like we're facing a grass bug deck. Got a Bulbasaur. Oh god. We're facing somebody fancy here. They got IRs in their deck. They got the illustration rares. This one, search your deck for a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. Reveal it and put it in your hand. What do you show? Bravery Charm. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponents. Each grass energy attached to this Pokemon. Interesting. So kind of like a plus power. And Bug Cannon. The guy has 3 cards left in his hand. 2 are energy cards. Big turn. Definitely a big turn. Big turn. I don't even know if I will do that. I'm good. Let's retreat. 2 retreat. I think I'm gonna boss his orders. That way I can get my hand lowered. The Bulbasaur has what you call it. And let's if I use them. That's the same thing. Draw 3. Oh, got the Gengar anyway. Put that dude on there. Okay. Draw 2 cards. So we need a rare candy. We need a rare candy. Please, we need a rare candy. He's loading up this dude. 110 attack. Okay. He only has 2 energy left, I believe. Or 1 energy and something else. Alright, we're gonna do that. Delete that card. This is basically a draw too. And we're gonna draw 2. Next turn, we knock out the dude. Okay, he's sacrificing his Bulbasaur, which is fine by us. Alright. This is basically another draw 2. We're just going to discard an energy to get 2 more energies out of the deck. So that way it's easier to get to the good stuff. And I think we're good to go. We definitely need a Haunter or the rare candy. So that way we can get things going. We knock out 1 Pokemon, we get 1 prize. We'll go for number 1 this time. Rare candy, baby! Let's go! Pulled that rare candy out of nowhere. We need it. Got the Gengar on the side. Alright, is there a chance that he can kill him? Yes, there's a chance that he can kill him with, I think that Bug's Cannon and plus his power-up or something like that. So there could be a possibility here where he could knock out this dude. He has some type of add-on. This Bug Charm. 220. Oh, and the weakness is Grass? I'm cooked! Alright. Who should I put there? Who's not weak? Alright, put a sacrifice up there. Alright, use the rare candy. Get that Gengar. You gotta build him up. Alright. I actually should switch out... Never mind, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sacrifice. Monkey Dory. Let's sacrifice the Monkey Dory. We're good. Fight for me, Monkey Dory. Take the hit. So we get a knockout. He gets a knockout. That's fine. He gets 1 prize card. We get a knockout here next with the Gengar. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Okay. Now we need energies, so we're gonna start piling up. We need that Monkey Dory back. We need that. We need that. Put that back in the deck. If we had less than 3 cards, we could use the restart, but it's okay. Void Gale. He gone. Alright, let's get that Mew powered up. We got 1 more energy here. Let me do number 6. Lilith's Determination, perfect. We can draw 6, I believe. Draw 6 cards. He's saving this Bulbasaur. I'm guessing he's looking to evolve it, obviously. Energy retrieval. Pay 2 cards from your discard pile. 2 energies from your discard pile into your hand. And that was the item card. He's loading up that. He doesn't want me to get a boss's orders. Unfortunately, I need to do this. So that uses my supporter. There's a boss's orders, but I can't use it until next turn. But it's a knockout. Load up that dude. Lucky number 3. Alright. Okay, nice. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, he's still... Uh-oh. If he doesn't have Venusaur or upgrades his to Ivysaur with something with bigger HP, I have boss's orders in my hand, and this is a knockout. Fancy card here. Pheasantipity. Draw 3 cards when you knock out your last opponent. Flip the script. You can do that every turn or something like that. Do you have to do? Okay, yeah. If they were knocked out, yeah. So draw 3 cards. He drew 3 cards. Did he get the Ivysaur? Does he have a rare candy? There's the Ivysaur, and sorry, here's the Venusaur. Venusaur has 1 retreat, so he can't retreat. 240 heal from this Pokemon. Okay. Oh, what did he just add? Okay. Each player's grass Pokemon can evolve grass every turn. Great. Dude, this is non-stop. Alright. What does this Venusaur have? Attach tools. Can't click on it. He can't knock out my Gengar. And I have boss's orders in my hand, so... He better... Each basic attack energy provides 2 energy effect growth. It's a stack. Woo! Once you return, you may attach a basic energy. I don't know who I want to boss's orders. Okay. What did he do to switch? I have no idea what he used to switch. Okay. I could boss his orders and just do this dude. And get 2 prize cards? 2 prize cards. What do you think, chat? Because he's going to draw 3 cards if I kill this one. This is prize 2 cards. If it gets knocked out, I can knock out that one too. So this one here. Prize them or once during your turn, your basic testing has attached. And then you draw a card. Oh my god, so many. So many! So many! We're definitely gonna do boss's orders. I just don't know who to kill. I'm gonna kill this dude here. Feel like this is the play. Void Gale, baby. Run it. Alright. 1 prize card left. Good, we got the Haunter. He knocks out this Gengar. He gets 2 prizes, right? I believe. He gets 3 prizes? He gets 3 prizes. But maybe the power knocks it down to 2. The ability. Another Pheasantipity, so he draws another 3. Definitely a lot of drawing power here. 5 Gengar. Bye-bye, Gengar! I might be cooked here, actually. I would have to soak up damage. Okay, so he only got like 2 prizes. Okay. I have to use this Max Rod to get the Gengar back. Alright. All that in my hand. Rare candy. That Gengar. He has 10 cards in his hand. I need a boss's orders. Done with that. I don't know. I think Ionos is probably the best thing to do here. Actually, maybe draw 7. Draw 7. Burn the card. I need a boss's orders. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do it. For every heads, we get 2 energy cards. Okay, nice. This is basically like a draw 4. This guy can kill this this Venusaur here, because it does 80 damage for every extra energy that's attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 320 plus the 20, 400. We're short. Let's see. Tough game, tough game. We didn't draw boss's orders. He's gonna draw 2 cards, I believe. He's retreating? Oh, he's transferring? I don't even know what's happening. I need boss's orders. So many abilities, so many powers. Wait, who you think's gonna win, chat? I need 1 prize card, he needs 2. He's almost out of cards here. He has only 6 cards to draw. He's retreating? What is he doing? Okay. I think he just lost. Oh no, he won! No! Let me score another L. My Gengar's power did not work there, because it's not a shadow type. Tough. Another L. That was a close one though. Just needed 1 more. I used 2 abilities, so I did the quest. Attach a lightning energy. I'm glad that other thing works. Alright, let's collect our rewards. Yay! Cynthia's Spirit Tomb. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on all your bench Cynthia's Pokemon. This attack damage isn't affected by weakness. Interesting. Wow, look at this one. Got a nice little Mega from Ascended Heroes here. Wow, this will be my second one. Is it good besides the other thing? This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Ah, that's a good sniper. Oh, wow. This is my second Mega Dragonite. Bubble Mew! What? I didn't even know that was a possibility to get. That's crazy. I got the Bubble Mew. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. Dude, that's like sick. Oh, that's actually the same power that we have right now. But now I can use the Bubble Mew. That is crazy. Boss's Orders, a full art, Ascended Heroes. Nice. Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards in your hand and get any Pokemon. Rare candy. We're leveling up. Nice Retro I don't use. Put a Pokemon or basic energy from your hand, card from your discard pile into your hand. Alright, 3 packs. Surfer. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 5 in your hand. That's actually pretty good. Situational. Situational for sure. Alright, second pack. I can't believe we pulled the Bubble Mew. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Oh, the Halucha! Mega Halucha. Very nice. Last one. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wish I was this lucky in real life. Discard 3 energy from the Pokemon, and this attack does 280 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Wow. So you can attack the person's bench as well. Insane. Jamming Tower. This is what I thought. It would jam all the abilities, but it doesn't jam all the abilities, which is what I thought it does. It only does it for like the active Pokemon. That was a sick run. And that all came from the Battle Pass, just leveling up. So really, 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 really good. Alright, let me see here. What do you guys think we should change in the deck? I'm thinking we take out this dude, take out the Hoopa, take out one Ghastly, and we add the Fez. Let's see here. Add 2 of these. Let me see. It's a good drawer. You know, you basically get draw 3 cards. Once you return, if any Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. So it's definitely for the end game, you know. If this card's attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your turn. As long as the card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides 1 colorless energy. If this card is attached to an evolution Pokemon, it provides 3. Alright, so we're going to do a little change. I got about 20 minutes before the next meeting. I don't know if I have 3 or 4 losses. I know I have 0 wins. Tails never fails, baby. Come on. We faced a Venusaur deck. We faced the Dragonbolt deck. I do not want to go first. And what was the other deck that we faced? I forget what it was. Oh, it was, what was that? It was a Marnie Grimmsnarl deck. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's go. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Okay, we got a bug deck. Some grass type here. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself too. Little dance break while we're waiting for this person. So it's, I prefer to go on the second because you can actually attack. Boss's order, but nothing to boss's order. I think I'm gonna do the energy here and just rip it. Draw 7 cards. I like that. Like that. Like that. And let's hit him with some grudge. Some grudge. 10 damage. I'm not weak to grass, so that's good. Arvin. This is searching 1 item and 1 tool. Normally people use this evolution. Search 2 Pokemon. Basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less. So we got the Haunter. For some 1 energy, we can do 40 damage. And we got the Spiky, the Punk Helmet, which if they attack us, they get 40 damage back. So if he tries to attack us here with the, you know, that 30, he's going to knock himself out, actually. A little dance break. Time limits are rough, because it's like the overall game is 20 minutes for each side, so it's definitely friendly, even in ranked. He's retreating? Retreating for this dude. Okay. He's going for evolution. Evolution! Who are you going to evolve to? Kadabra? This is a very popular tool. Very popular tool. I've seen it a lot. Alright, well we got the Gengar. I'm going to put that in the serendipity. I mean the Monkey Dory. Spooky Shot, 40 bones. Can knock him out next turn if he doesn't evolve. He has 3 cards in his hands. Just drew a card, so that's 4. Just evolved. Okay, cool. Retreating. Is he retreating? Oh, he is retreating. Okay. He's retreating. He has no energy on this dude. Zero energy on the guy. So we'll see what happens. Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher is you put 1 energy or Pokemon on your discard. So he passed up. Alright, perfect. We can put the Gengar on there. We can actually draw here with this. Draw 3 cards in your hand. So 1 card. Cool, perfect. We'll burn those 2 energies because we have the rods. And I think that we're good to go. We already got a Punk Helmet on that dude. Put a Punk Helmet on this dude. And we'll do a Void Gale, 230. Next turn, we knock him out. Next turn, we're knocking him out. Are we going to get our first W here? Tied 6-6. His bench is loaded up with stuff. Alakazam. My turn. He has 2 cards in his hand. This dude's knocked out. This dude's knocked out. We're going to get our first W here. Snipe right there. It's not looking good for him. Do 5 and 6. Might be our first W. First W of the night. We do have boss's orders. He is going to get cooked. Alakazam is weak to darkness. We're going to do boss's orders. Give me that Alakazam, baby. He conceded. We got the W. First win of the night. Let's go. Fires in the chat. We did it. First ladder win of the night after the reset. Let's go. New rank. Glizzy. We got the Glizzy. Alright. One more. Alright. Our record's not great. So far, we're 4-1. 3-1 or 4-1? I'm not sure. I lost track of the losses. Opponent is deciding. Please go first. Please go first. Not the best card to start. Not the best card. The Mew's not the best. Oh. 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 That's a crazy power too. Draw 2 cards if this person's in the active spot. It's pretty insane. Alright. 3rd turn. The power is flip a coin until you get tails. 50 damage for each of your heads. 200 base. Reshuffle. So he has fire and this mega. Search for basic Pokemon and then shuffle it. Any. Ooh, that's actually really good. Your basic Pokemon have no retreat. That's actually really good. So you can retreat right now because it's considered a basic Pokemon. That's a really good power. Ooh, Mega Absol. If your opponent's active Pokemon has exactly 6 damage counters on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. Your opponent reveals their hand and you discard a card. Find it. Wow. Okay. Actually, he has weakness to psychic. I mean, darkness. Oh yeah, I should use Dawn. Hmm. I messed that up. I think I did. I think I messed this up. Oh boy. I should have, I think, Professor's Research instead of using Dawn. I should have used Professor's Research. Got a little of that power. Drawing 2. Excellent card. Well, now. Let me see. Search your deck for 2 bench and attach to them to bench Pokemon any way you like. Wow. Monkey Dory. That's from SFA. What's that? Just looking for another tool and a supporter card. Maybe I should do Lily's Determination. I don't know. He just got bumped. Charm. Okay. Should I draw 7 or draw 8? Draw 8. Why not? Let's get some heads. Yes, yes, he's knocked out. Definitely some luck on our side that one, but we're weak to 3 prizes. Wow. We're weak to darkness energy, darkness Pokemon, but we got 3 prizes out of that one. That's pretty sweet. Mew can use their own attacks against them. Oh, we have to also upgrade one of our Mews to the Bowl Mew since we pulled that one in the pack. Here we go. Does he have no energies? Oh, we get to shuffle our cards too now. Yay! He gets, I believe, 2 or 3. Unfortunately, Mew is weak to darkness. I think I'm gonna put the Ghastly up there as a sacrificial lamb. Do you get 2 or 3? He gets 2 prizes. Put the Ghastly up there because I don't have the Gengar yet. There you go. Draw 3. Well, draw 2. Okay, cool. Hopefully he doesn't have a boss's orders. If we knock out this dude, oh god. $200 damage. Okay. Okay, that's actually probably a good thing. So he did 200 damage, and then he did a thing. Let me draw the draw 2, and then I can use Lily's Determination if we need to. I need energy. That would draw 6. Shuffle. Oh boy. No bueno. There we go. All right. Do that move. We need heads. Yes. Okay, cool. This is like a draw 4. We get to put all these energies to work. All right. Let's do it. Oh, if he's obviously going to land the 200 damage and destroy my professor's research. But you can only use one supporter per turn. This is very interesting. Learning. I've seen this catcher a lot. What does this do? Once during your turn, you may switch one of your bench Pokemon for EX. Poisoned it. It is now poisoned. You can't use more than one switch per turn. Okay. So now he poisoned that, but for why? Well, for what reason? Okay. Curious. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna make Gengar. Okay, great. And then he's discarding my professor's research. That's a duh. Okay, since I am trying to go as low as I can, I'm gonna use the that dude. Okay, cool. Actually, probably not. Put one in my hand. Switch to this dude. And then draw 3. Let's see what we got. Hey! Perfect. We can draw 3 cards. Nice. And we could probably draw 7 here too. Okay. We're gonna do some damage. We'll see what we do. 260. Is that enough? Not yet. Boss's orders we couldn't use because we did the professor's research. We have 2 boss's orders, so if he does his move, still gonna do it. I don't think that he can knock out here because his weakness is fighting. He doesn't have any fighting, so we'll see. Could be a W because he is poisoned, and if you run away, I think that you still. I think if you're poisoned, you still have to take the tick. I'm not sure. If anybody in the chat could tell me if you're poisoned, put one of your basic Pokemon and all attached cards in your hand. Oh my goodness. That's a scoop up. He just used scoop up. Oh boy. Didn't know Penny was a scoop up. 240. This attack does 60 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. 3. 60 is 180. I've taken 3, so that'll be 180 damage. I live. This one is 2 prize cards. So this one would be 180, and I can move 60 damage. I think I got it here. 2, 3. Think I got it. Think I got it. Let me not mess up. 180, 60. It should be good. Should be good. Okay, cool. Nice. I think I still lose. I still lose because this guy's gonna come up and do something. Oh my god. I still need 1 prize. Yeah. I wish the cards from Pocket and this mixed. Alright, I have 120 damage. He's gonna draw another 3 cards because of the power. I am in knockout territory. I just don't know if he has anything. This one is, what, double energy? Okay. What? Ah, I see. Very good, very good. I was not safe. Another L. It's definitely refreshing to, like, this is all new, right? So, like, okay. This guy came out of nowhere, and Blood Moon used by this Pokemon costs 1 less energy for each prize card your opponent has taken as a 240 damage. So he only had 1 energy attached. I took, I think 5 things, so this was basically free. Yeah, once you get all the prizes, you win. Or if the opponent runs out of cards in their deck to draw, they lose. So I had one card left. He had, I think, 2 or 3. Because the Pokemon that he knocked out, I think it was this one here, he gets 3 prize cards from it because it's a special Pokemon. It's a Mega. That was ranked. Nice. Alright, we get to end the night with collecting our prizes. Let's collect the rewards here. Well fought. We'll get 1 pack. That's a very popular card. I've seen a lot of that card. Hey, Larry. What's up, Larry? Hey, another one. Oh, I should have traded it. Alright, we did attach for another quest. I encourage you guys, if you like Pokemon, to play the game. It's free to play, and all the code cards that you have from your packs you can open and use it. Super easy. You just use your webcam, and it scans it like that. And it's giving me a new appreciation for Pokemon and different Pokemon cards. Charmander. Also, the hits are so much better. I pulled the Bumblebee tonight. The Dragonite. So many hits. Alright, so I think we have enough to buy a pack. Because I need this. I would like this beautiful card in my deck. See, new appreciation. This EX, like, to buy is like super cheap. You know, like less than $1 or 2. But in the game, this is amazing. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is active in your spot, you may use this to draw 2 cards, which is amazing, especially if you're first. So I'm gonna grab that. It's my first one. I also need to get Marnie's. Piplup. Interesting. Each of your Pokemon that has Rotom in its name have up to 2 Pokemon tools. See, I'm learning about the tools. That's new. That's a new thing since I played last time, like 25 years ago. All right, 2 more packs. Phantasmal Flames. Heal 80 for your active Pokemon. Battle Cage. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on bench Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And abilities that affects and attacks. Prevent all damage. Last pack. Last pack magic, baby. Last pack magic. Come on. Dawn. Dawn is used a lot. Nice. Oh, yeah. Alright, how much do we have left? We have 490 left on that. Not too bad. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. I have a meeting to go to, and then I'll hop on. I'll hop back on. And if you are playing this game, send me an invite. I'll accept you as a friend. Alright, guys, take it easy. I'm going to be back in maybe an hour or so. Just taking a little break.